Weeks passed. Spring bloomed bold and sudden over Sycamore Hill. Dogwoods blazing white, jasmine creeping along the fence. The Holloway's house settled into the land like it had always been there, like it had finally come home. And the quiet, it stayed. Not the kind of silence that feels heavy, haunted. No, this was the hush of a Sunday morning, of a well-kept secret, of ancestors watching with satisfied eyes. Isaiah stopped seeing the lady in the white dress, but sometimes, when he watered the herb garden, he'd leave a few drops on the soil and whisper, "That's for you." And if he listened just right, he'd hear laughter on the breeze. Not spooky, familiar, kind. Ania grew bold again. She painted her room in deep clay tones, added brass accents, brought in thrifted record players and stacks of dusty vinyl. She kept the sketch of the woman in the white dress taped above her desk. Sometimes, at night, when she listened to Nina or Coltrane, she'd feel a warmth along her shoulders. Not a touch, just presence. A reminder. She started writing poems. One ended with the line, "We don't live in haunted houses. We inherit memory palaces." Marcus fixed the old tree swing, out back. It had been nearly split in two by the storm, but he didn't cut it down. Instead, he reinforced the trunk with steel cabling, treated it with oils and prayers. The swing hung straight now. "I'm tired of letting things die just because they're scarred," he told Olivia. She kissed his cheek. "That's why I married you." Olivia started tending the study like a shrine. Every Friday, she lit a white candle and placed a small bowl of honey near the vent where the hum used to rise. She kept the bundle and shoe wrapped in linen, tucked in a cedar box. She called it the root chest. Told no one what was in it, only that it was meant to stay. Neighbors stopped asking questions. Some crossed the street when they walked by. But one woman, elderly, skin like cracked parchment, paused at the gate one afternoon. Olivia came out to meet her. The woman looked past her, into the house. "They gave it to the right people," she said softly. "We tried to keep it before. They burned us out." Olivia nodded. "It's safe now." The woman smiled. "Good. Keep the floor fed. Speak their names. You'll be all right." And she walked on. One night in early summer, long after everyone else had gone to bed, Olivia stood in the kitchen, sipping warm tea. The windows were open. The air was thick with honeysuckle. And just for a second, just one, she heard it. The hum. Not loud, not insistent. Just a soft, satisfied vibration, like a sigh through the bones of the house. A note of contentment, of legacy. She smiled. Not everything needed to be explained. Some things just needed to be held. The next morning, Isaiah came running down the stairs. "She said goodbye," he shouted. "Who?" Marcus asked, tying his tie. "The lady. She said she's going now. Said we did it." Marcus looked at Olivia. She just nodded. They had done it. Not solved a mystery, not uncovered some curse. They'd listened, witnessed, rooted themselves into the story that had already been growing here. Long before granite countertops and Tesla chargers. Long before HOAs and hedge funds. They hadn't been haunted. They'd been chosen. And now, they were home.